Not surprising, but the trouble, the danger is over in Dundas Square, and now you're left with, hundreds of people who want to shop again, who want to get back into their homes. A little altercation just in front of the Sears here. Let us in. They want to be inside where they feel they'd be safer, but the store has been in lockdown. So the question mark was always for those people who were trapped on the outside of any building. As I said, though, the trouble is over in Square. Everything's back to normal, not such as it is on this most unusual day in the city of Toronto. We are now moving back down to Southwest, which is closer toward the Royal York Hotel. It's hard to determine now, as it has been the strategy of the Black Bloc. They came up to Dundas, caused a little trouble, smashed them over. Now they're moving back west, trying again to move south. So we are now repeating steps. The protesters are, and if Alan Bell's theory that really has not yet happened, they are now retracing their steps. They're going back at it, this time on Dundas Street to head to the rest of
So what else in terms of the intentions of those Black Bloc protesters, the anarchist group? I mean, what can we gather? You mentioned Alan Bell, the security analyst that we've been speaking to throughout this. He did mention, yes, that maybe these protesters would get tired. He also mentioned that maybe they may escalate. We're giving you pictures of some of what occurred earlier, the attempts to smash windows as the Black Bloc protesters made their way through the downtown core and continue to do so. But what about the fact that, maybe they escalated? Do they start, injuring people in the streets? Could that very possibly happen? Lisa?
Yes, I'll tell you that we're mainstream media. Mainstream media has always been a target at every single protest. Mainstream media is a target for the so-called anarchists. So as far as harming people, certainly we took our media badges off, but a camera is a pretty easy target when you want to hit, and these are broadcast cameras, so obviously you can't hide that. So they were doing things, they were trying to spray the lens of the camera, they were unable to do it. But they did not cause any trouble to any of the other protesters who need to find new words. Thousands that took over
the American break is on.
They still maintain that if violence is necessary, then violence it shall be. But they see property as what they want to damage, the symbols of wealth, the symbols of the West, the symbols of capitalism.
CTV's Lisa Plum with the right now. Miller is joining us. Mr. Miller, what has transpired here in the past